The first card, we have the Tower in reverse, Queen of Swords upright, and 3 of Wands in reverse. So with the Tower in reverse, this is your energy, because it's a card of reverse. So reverse, it could be you stopping a change, you stopping this is destructive or drastic change. Could be you refusing a change, or you trying to you trying to deter away a major change that's bound to happen, that's about to happen. That's the Tower in reverse. Queen of Swords over here in upright position is someone who maybe drives and gives instruction to or sort of like I'm hearing this giving pressure, putting pressure on their words. So this is external towards you, someone telling you things, and someone putting pressure on you, even this is not exactly like the worst card. No, this is not even a bad card to begin with. So with this Queen of Swords is someone who might have the intelligence, and someone who's trying to transfer the knowledge to you, telling you what he or she is seeing, trying to show you to a bigger picture, a broader spectrum of things over here. And sometimes it actually constitute to you feeling stressed out by this person, because this person is telling you things, and by telling you things, it's also needing you to act on it. All right, it's not just listening like a story, like a bedtime story, and forget about it the next morning. No, this is something where after talking to you, they need you, or they're expecting you, or you're expected, or it's like you need to do something about it. So there's some pressurizing vibe over here that I'm feeling like. Not exactly pressurizing, but it just feels like you're obliged to react on something over here. Okay, the next card is 3 of Wands in reverse. So this 3 of Wands in the upright position is you waiting. Typically this card, people say that this is about waiting for your ship. But to me, okay, it is the same, but let's just say I have a different way of putting this across. This is waiting for the right time. Okay, waiting for the right time. This in reverse is your energy. So your energy feels like you might not want to act on certain, like react or act on certain things, or you just feel like it is not the right time for you right now to do certain things, or to take certain approach to execute something over here. This 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, or you're not even waiting, you're not even looking forward to, you're not even thinking about it. Okay, so these 3 cards, if I put it together, it could mean to me, and it's feeling like one of the message that I'm getting for some of you, this might not be for everyone, but for some of you, I'm feeling like someone is trying to tell you what to do in a relationship. Someone is trying to be nosy. Like if you feel that, if you feel the same as well, someone is being nosy in pertaining to your love life, your personal life, your love relationship. Okay, someone is being nosy, someone is trying to tell you what to do, someone is trying to tell you their opinion, their comments, and stuff like that. And it is something that you might be trying to stop the destruction over here that this person might be causing, and you might be avoiding. Sorry, it is happening like that, more like, okay, so it is happening like that. You're trying to stop like some change or some drastic change because of this person putting pressure somehow, okay, telling you what to do. But this 3 of Wands, it can be you trying to avoid, you trying to escape, you trying to ignore, and just be more like trying to look past it and trying to ignore that. Okay, if it's not a third party over here, whoever the third party can be, it can be your folks, it can be your friends, whoever. But if it's not your third party, then let me put these cards back and see. If it's not your third party, then it could be maybe the one that you are dealing with are saying things that's not helping the relationship at all, that's not helpful to the relationship, and you're just trying to withstand, just trying to bear with it, tolerate it, and or just trying to ignore and just shut your ears and not listen to them. Okay, so either of these two message for some of you. So this is the first spread. Again, not all the spreads are for you. Only one or two, or if not all of the three messages, three spreads are for you. Okay, let's look at, oh, by the way, I forgot to take a look at the numbers over here. So number 3 over here, we have the Tower, there's no number. Queen of Swords, there's no number. And number 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands over here. Number 3 is about, slip my mind, what is number 3? Number 3 is about you planning. Number 3 is about planning. Okay. Number 3 is about you planning for the long term. You have a plan, like you know what to do, what you want to do, what you need to do. Number 3 is awakening. Okay. Number 3 is awakening. So it's about you knowing what to do and you finding your way to maneuver, you finding the way to manage, to handle, or to more like to handle, to manage this current situation right now. So this is number 3 for you. All right. The next spread, we have Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. King of Wands. King of Wands in reverse. And the Death card in reverse. In reverse for you. So these 3 cards are all in reverse for you. So it speaks a lot and it spells your energy over here. Ace of Cups is taking no interest, having no interest. King of Wands is maybe having unclarity, or not knowing, again, not knowing how to move, how to manage, or how to play the game. I'm hearing play the game, how to play this game, how to carry on with this game. All right. The Death card in reverse is something that it feels like to me it is struggling, like maybe a relationship that's struggling, or maybe you are struggling. I wanted to say that this Death card in reverse, it could be you struggling not to end a relationship, struggling to keep a relationship or something, or currently it can also mean to me that your current love life, your current relationship, or your current personal life, all right, generally just your current personal life could be problematic right now, could be complicated right now, where you have lost your interest or not taking any interest. Okay, and you have unclarity of not knowing what to do. Okay, and then we have the Death card, which is not things are not ending, and or you might be trying to just you're not going towards this path where you are trying to end things over here. Okay, this is Death in reverse. So it looks like until you have clarity, then only you know what to do. But right now, as of now, for some of you Pisces, you do not know what you want to do. What is your approach towards your current situation right now? In short, right now, you do not have an answer. Some of you are dealing with a situation where you do not know what to do. You do not have an answer right now. Okay. The next spread, we have the World in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the Star in upright, the Hierophant in reverse. You have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last spread, they are all major arcanas, the World, the Star, and the Hierophant. They are all major arcanas over here. The World in reverse is telling me, again, this when the World is reversed, firstly, it might mean that things are not going your way. Okay, things are not going your way. Or otherwise, in short, it just means that it is not timely right now. When I say it is not timely, it means to say that things are not going your way. There are still things where you have to see to, meaning to say you have to attend to. There are things that's delaying you, holding you back. You have your concerns. You have your Like you have your reason why you're not moving, you're unable to move. Basically, this is the world in reverse. Okay, not so much about moving, but right now you have a lot of concerns in you, within you, in your life. The world is in reverse, meaning also it means to say it is not timely right now. The star in upright position. The star in upright position is telling me that you ultimately know where you want to go, what you want to do. The star in reverse, you ultimately know what you want for yourself. What is your criteria? Like I'm hearing, what is your criteria? The type of person, the type of love that you wanted for yourself. This is the star in upright position. Okay. So again, this star in upright position is external impacting on you. So it could be that you might have met someone new recently. You might have met someone who's desirable, who's appealing, who's very appealing to you, and this is a star. This is like someone whom you always wish upon the star and hoping to love, or wanting to love, someone whom you secretly admire. All right, the star in upright position, and this person is giving positivity, is giving positive notion, positive signals to you. Okay, just coming towards you or taking interest in you, happening on you, or you meeting them, like you happen to meet them, you happen to know them, and this is the star upright position. But right now, your world is in reverse, as in like, I don't feel it is that bad, but the world in reverse is telling me that it is not the time. Like, good things, good people are, good person, not people, people is a lot, person. The ideal person finally happened, but this is not the right time for whatever reasons, I'm hearing that someone is disturbing, someone is trying to say things to you. Like someone's opinion, someone's comments, or judges your life is affecting you. And then the Hierophant in reverse is about you not able to commit. Hierophant is about commitment. Okay, Hierophant is about commitment. It's about just commitment. Commitment not necessarily be paper kind of commitment, but it needs you to know what you want. It needs you to know yourself inside out. Know and have a plan. But this Hierophant is in reverse. Right now you do not have a plan. You do not know how do you give yourself, how do you commit? Okay, how do you commit? Where do you get time to commit? I'm also hearing that some of you do not know how to manage a relationship, manage this love, the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so it's like good people or the right person is happening on you, or the person whom you always desire happen to turn around and look at you, or be speaking with you a lot, but it's like you either do not know how to deal with it, you do not have the intelligence, emotional intelligence, or just mental intelligence. You do not have the capacity to offer back, or to deal with this. Like, how do you know how some people they just know how to play a game, like how to play the game, but maybe in this time you might be in a position where you just lost yourself, like you do not know what do I do now, like maybe all along you know how to deal with love and relationship, how to deal with men, how to deal with women, but this time around you just feel like you lost it. You just somehow do not know what you should be doing, and then you just have to ask your friends, like, what should I do now? He says or she says this, so what do I say? How should I reply? So on and so forth. It's just not having the know-how, the knowledge, and the intelligence to manage a love situation over here. The bottom of the deck we have the Page By the way, these three major arcanas, it is very significantly important to you. Okay. Why is it significantly important with these three major arcanas? I'm hearing for you, Pisces, is because it's like such person or such person's such time doesn't happen to you often. It's like you always have difficulty getting the one that you love, getting the one whom you take interest on. Okay, and this time it happens to be mutual. This person, whoever whom you desire, also have the same desire and interest in you, same level of desire and interest in you, on you. Okay, so this is like striking a lottery over here. It's like jackpot, but jackpot at the wrong time. It's like jackpot, but you have to rush for a fight. You have to go. You have no time to collect the money. You have no time to collect the winnings, the payout. So it's kind of like, okay, I strike it, but I can't collect it. Okay, the bottom of the deck is Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. So Page of Wands is someone who has got dreams, who has got hopes, who has got desire and is going for it. This is the page, okay? Like going for it. And this is in reverse. I feel like this card is telling me that you're unable to move. You do not know how to move. You might not know, you might not be sure, you have unclarity. You might not be sure if this is really what you want, if this is really what you want to go for. This is the one for you, the person. Okay, and to me, this is like at a standstill. The overall general energy for your love reading is you come at a standstill. For the person who's affecting your love life, your relationship, or if not, then it will be your partner affecting you, like trying to say things or putting pressure on you, is delaying you, is holding you back, and you're unable to move. It can point back to this Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, for this Ace of Cups, King of Wands, and the Death, three cards in reverse about you not knowing how to deal with it, how to deal with a situation, how to deal with a person, and until you have an answer, then you know how to move. Is also pointing to the Page of Wands which is at a standstill. It's like a hangman in an upright position, hangman hanging there waiting. Okay, the next card, which is the Star happening on you, but your World and the Hierophant is in reverse, where it is not a time where you can give commitment, or you just do not have the know-how. Okay, so your love life generally is pointing to me, the overall message is that it is at a standstill, where not because you have no one, but it is because there's a lot of loose ends, bits and pieces in your life right now, or like I feel like you're feeling in a mess. Not exactly like everything is not working out for you in life, but it just feels like maybe currently you're going through some emotional downtime right now, where you just have no clarity to envision what could be for you. Okay, what is there? What is the potential? What is in store in your life and in your love life as well, or the potential between you and this person whom you are dealing with. Okay, so we have number 3 of all the cards. We only have got number 3. So number 3 is really a lot about awakening. Okay, you need to gain the awakening. You need to gain that sense, having the sense of touch, the sense of smell, the sense of maybe vision and visioning. You need to have that awakening, have that intelligence to know what you really want, or able to see who is really working out for you in terms of a love relation, in terms of a love partner, spouse, or like who are the people who are helping you along your way in life. Okay, could there be someone who's trying to really say negative things, like disturb your thoughts, and trying to pull you down? Okay, so awakening, you need to have awakening, sense of awakening over here pertaining to your love. Have clarity. Okay, know, and you just need to know. You need to have clarity and awakening. I'm just repeating myself, so okay, not going to repeat myself.